What's good, y'all?
Shit, man, I'm rolling up. Hold on, I'm almost done rolling up. Jimmy, you got light? Let me get back in my mood. Shout out.
Where you cop that weed from?
This one, this from Evan Connect.
Dude, there's a little homie that lives across the street. 'Cause I'm always outside with the dog. I think this little 12-year-old kid be running the block. I see him walk down the street, link with someone in front of the parking garage, and then just walk away. Mad different people. I'm like, this kid is making plays, I think, and he's like 12. I was like, I'm so proud of this young man right now.
Young man.
He's getting shit off.
It's really the entrepreneur mentality
Exactly.
that's being installed in him, yo.
I almost pulled him aside, like, damn, man, what you getting off right now? What you selling it for? Why you dress so bad? Are you trying to get equity in a company? Saving
exactly.
up?
You gotta be his old head for real.
Yeah, put him on
Both of y'all.
game. You need to get a grill, right? Put it in the parking garage.
Yeah, they start earlier and earlier nowadays.
I just noticed it over time, and I was like, he's making handoffs. I was like, oh, shit.
I wonder what the product is.
I don't know, man.
Nowadays, I'm about to say, at least in the weed game, it's
gotta be weed.
It's gonna be.
He's
on
like
some
12,
shit.
for real. He's not over 12.
It's gonna be on some like Costco shit. Like once this shit is completely legal, niggas just gonna go get a pound and break it down and serve they block type shit.
Yeah.
It's like just like motherfuckers used to do like sour straws and Starbursts and shit back in high school and shit. You go to Costco and you get the thing.
Yeah, just get it off for like a little bit cheaper than the fucking vending machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that candy hustle people had in high school, they were really marking that shit up, though.
Yeah.
And it was just out of desperation. Because think about it. If you get a 12-pack of soda and you sell them each for $1, you're coming up.
Yeah.
12-pack of soda is $3.
Yeah, especially then. Now it's like, I think it's like, what is it?
Oh, no.
Probably
Also-
like 6, 7, some shit like that.
No, like inflation is very real, bro. I was at Jewel the other day getting I was getting a case of pop. I usually get one case of pop, you know what I'm saying? Last me for the month. That bitch was $7, yo. On sale. I'm like, it was sale $7?
Now they try to hustle you with those crazy sales, like buy 7, get 1 free. Like, I'm not buying 7 cases.
Yeah,
of
I'm not
this
trying
shit.
to I'm not trying to die that quick. You know what I mean?
fuck?
I'm trying to die slow.
And like, where am I going to keep 7 of these cases?
For real.
You got
yo.
them stacked in your bedroom by your bed. And shit.
For real, yo. Yeah.
Bro, during quarantine, me and Yvette were stacking up on those sales because we had the link card.
Oh, yeah, going crazy.
We were going crazy. Let's get crab legs and shit.
Damn, I missed my link card,
Oh
bro.
my god, bro. We were both getting 400 every 2 weeks.
Damn, boy. I used to be finessing, bro. When I had that link card, I'm gonna tell y'all the hack for real. Like, I had a job, so I was only getting like $100 a month. Every time I went into any store, I was coming out with a drink. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Secondly, if you go to the Mariano's, the ones that another one Chicago Avenue got it, the one on Ashland got it. If you go buy your food, go buy you a link, some fish, burger, something from the butcher. You can bring that shit to the grill after it's purchased on the link, and they'll cook it up for you.
That's crazy.
That's a wild service. Cooking the shit sucks ass.
Yeah.
That's the worst fucking part.
Yeah.
The worst part about cooking is you spend so long doing it, then you eat your food in 4
And then
minutes.
you gotta clean
Exactly.
it up.
You
wash
gotta do the fucking
and
dishes.
shit.
Jimmy knows all about this shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's the finesse, bro. I used to be in that bitch eating steak kebabs and shit off the link, bro. I remember when they cut my shit off.
I had a whole crab boils, crab, shrimp, lobster.
Bro, I remember,
Trying to get rid of the money.
I remember I was in New York because, like, when I first got my link card, I had a trip to New York, and in like 2 or 3 months had passed, and they didn't send me my card, so my money was just stacking. So I got it. I had like $800 on that bitch. Bro, I was in New York. I was like, y'all take EBT. They ain't never seen the link, so they don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all EBT? He said, yeah. I'm like, bet. I was buying beer, sandwiches, fries, everything.
You could buy beer with it?
No, you can't. No.
It depends if the place is letting you get it off.
Yeah, they was letting me get that bitch off in New York for real.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little salty because I grew up on food stamps, and my mom used to give them to me to go to the store, and they were like pink fucking fake money bullshit.
Yeah.
So everyone knew you were on bullshit. Now you just got this smooth little debit card you slide in the machine.
Oh, that bitch ain't smooth. That bitch blue as hell. Well, you know exactly what that is.
My American Express card is blue.
Not that shade, bro. Not that Pantone.
You know,
But still, you can just throw it in the thing real quick. I had orange and pink money and shit. I was like, here you go.
Yeah, it was actually smooth in Texas when we were growing up because it used to be like the Lone Star card or whatever. That was what it was called.
Yeah.
So that was like kind of decent.
Michigan, they gave this fucking monopoly.
They
ass
still
money.
did like the actual food stamps.
I mean, when I was on food stamps when I was a little kid. I haven't been on food stamps in a hot minute.
Yeah.
But But yeah, it was like Monopoly looking ass money. People knew what you were paying with.
Yeah.
What tender you had.
What Tinder?
And then the cashier's like, oh, food stamps? Like,
Yeah.
I grew up out.
Yeah, you don't know what time it is. Look where we at.
I grew up out west, so that's normal.
Yo,
And
as a
everybody in that
designer,
shit.
I would have been hitting the stain on the paper stamps though.
Nah, I remember when they called me for like my annual thing. They called me. I'm like, oh, I gotta talk to this person. So I gets on there and it's like an automated service, and they were like, if there had been any changes in your income within the year, I forgot what I had said it was. They asked me what the number was. I said nothing has changed. They hit me with it again. Please type in your current what you make. What I said nothing has changed.
you gotta die with the lie, bro. I'm proud of you.
I said nothing has changed. They were like, we are unable to compute. An appointment has been made for you, and I was like, fuck, I gotta go up to this office. I went up there, they was like, can we see your check stubs? I was like,
You're trying to put your finger over one of the numbers. She's like, can you hand it to me?
I slids it over, put my head down there, like, get that link card out you, bro. Sorry, bro.
They sent me and a vet a letter. They were like, "Oh, we let y'all ride for a little too long. Y'all gonna have to pay that back."
You had to pay it back?
They want us to pay back like $600 each.
Fuck no, you
not
can't.
doing
Y'all
that.
fucked up. I'm not giving you your
Yeah.
money back. That's crazy. That's, I don't know. Hell no.
That's what these.
I'm never paying that.
That's what these agencies and like these companies be on for real. When they make a mistake, they want you to if your job fuck up your money, they gonna take forever to get your shit right. But if they give you too much money, they gonna want it back.
Yeah, that's the same shit with unemployment. Like, if they overpay you, they want it back. It's like, no, bro. But then it's harder to get it like the next time around.
Oh, they notate that. Your file looking crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, question him more. Because when you get unemployment, you got to answer mad questions.
Yeah, true.
They're all up in your shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Why'd you get fired? Like, because shit went bad. I mean, what do you mean, why did I get fired?
Yeah, that link was busting for a minute. I was trying all sorts of new shit. I was like, I never had this one before. Fuck it. Throw it in the bag. Throw it in the bag. Throw it in the bag.
You're trying to claim people's children and shit. Like, I got mouths to feed up here.
Oh wow.
EBT.
Yeah. Now, before we get into music and normal shit we talk about, I want to talk about this shit because it's fucking crazy. So last night I'm just scrolling the internet and I see this. Remember Terrell Owens, the wide receiver?
Yeah, absolutely.
I saw that shit.
Dude, he at 48 years old, he just ran a 4.40.
Yeah.
At 48.
go.
Let's
That's
see a fucking.
That
Us
should be
Cowboys forever,
goals for
baby.
people, bro. Like to be almost 50 and in that good a shape is fucking crazy.
That's T.O. That's T.O.,
nuts,
man. I thought you was finna say when he got in a fight with that lady outside his house. Did you see that shit?
I'm more impressed with him running a 4.40 at almost 50.
That shit. This lady was going off at him for turning the corner too hard. She called the police on him. She didn't know it was T.O. The cop came was like, oh.
Where was that? Was this in Dallas? Does he still live in Dallas?
I don't know.
He be driving like he runs routes and shit. He's like, I had to hit the post real quick.
We can talk NFL. Preseason started. I've been watching it. We could talk.
I don't
that
really
later.
care about sports. I'm just saying that's fucking impressive to be almost a 50-year-old man.
Yeah.
And you got boost like that. That's like goals for real. It should be most people's goals. Most people just let their body go and they get old and like, damn, I don't know why my body hurts all bad. Because you've been sitting down for fucking 10 years doing nothing.
Yeah, yo.
You got to stay in shape and shit.
Yeah, yo. For like the last probably 4-5 years, I really been working on getting my head, my mental right.
So you
And
can
like-
start on the physics.
No, so yeah, now I feel like I'm in a good space in my head. Now I need to start working on my body for real, my
Yeah.
physical, for real.
I mean, your mind has a lot of control over your body.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
I think
it's hard to be healthy when your man ain't right.
I actually relate with that because like I should do the same. Because I'm like genuinely happy every day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't really get bummed out too easily.
But
You know
ain't
what I mean?
about
I wake
money,
up. I
for
wake
real.
up happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
So I should just do something with that for real. I think everybody should.
Yeah, your mind has a lot of power though. Your mind,
Yeah.
if your mind's fucked up, it can manifest in physical symptoms and shit.
Yeah.
You can think you're fucked up and go to the doctor and like, dog, you're straight. You're just tripping the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like you need to chill, you know?
Yeah.
Like stress is like one of the leading causes of death. Stress
For
can
real.
kill you and shit.
That's
and that's all
crazy.
mental. I mean, stress comes from your mind.
Yeah.
But it just fucks your body up.
Yeah, yesterday I had to hit a little bike ride. I'm finna start doing shit like that more. I was thinking, you was talking about the Peloton. You was talking about your Peloton numbers. I'm sitting
Well,
there.
it's just because me and Drew are beefing this month. That's
Yeah.
why their shit is up. We got the Peloton beef.
I seen it in the chat. I'm like, damn, I wish I had a Peloton. I was like, nigga, you have a real bike. and you live, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a beautiful day outside. Hit the 606 real quick.
Yeah, but it's so different though, because when you're taking the classes and shit, when you're riding your bike, like I ride my bike a lot, so does Jimmy. I'm not like, all right, I'm gonna hit Ashland and fucking sprint. You know, like when you're doing a class, they're like sprint. You're gonna do a fucking climb. Yeah. So in 30 minutes, I'll burn like 600 calories. If I ride my bike down the street for 30 minutes, I'm gonna burn like 40 calories.
I need to do some for real.
Because you're kicking it, looking around.
I'm just chilling, looking at it. You ride through Logan, you're like, damn, that shit that bad. That's bad.
Yeah, yo. No,
almost running into cars.
Like,
for real. And for real, yo. Like,
it's definitely good for your mental, though. It definitely.
Sometimes that shit exhausts you so much you can't even think. I'll be trying to process thoughts and just so cash.
It's kind of like what I like about it, though. Is like it's almost like meditative at a certain point, like because you, at a certain point, to not quit, you escape to a place in your mind.
Well, the thing is, when your mind can't stop, if you exhaust yourself, you just can't even think because you're so fucking tired that you just sit there and zone the fuck out. I'll just sit on the weight bench after the Peloton, just fucking stare forward for like 20 minutes, pouring sweat. I'm not thinking about shit except for how sweaty I am. I'm like, damn, I'm real sweaty.
Yeah. That's the new shit I'm finna be on. I was talking to Chris the other day, and I was like, niggas be mad because they not getting no bitches. Don't be doing nothing that bitches like. You know what I'm saying? Don't be at the gym.
Dude, that trend is still
McDonald's.
The trend is still more than alive. Where girls be liking sloppy ass dudes still. They fuck with it. They rock with it. I'm telling you. If you sloppy, they're down. If you're in a band and you're sloppy, you're running it up. They're like, I'm down.
Not running.
I don't know. I feel like that's dead.
Not running it up as much as if you look good for real. Not as much as that for real, or not even that. When I say like do things that bitches like to do, you know what I'm saying? Bitches like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be trying to do none of that shit, but be wondering why they ain't got no bitches.
Yeah, I think it just depends.
What are the things that girls like to do?
Girls, all right,
you gotta be real careful.
Yeah. I said it. No. But I said, because it's the same thing that it's really the same thing.
And that's a
I'm talking basic shit.
Nate's off the pot.
I'm talking about basic shit, man.
Like, you would like to formally apologize.
I'm talking like, nah, bro. I'm talking basic shit. I'm like. Girls like niggas that's in shape. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Girls like niggas that eat good. Girls like niggas, you know what I'm saying? The shit that they do, eat good, go work out.
I mean, if they eat, I don't think that necessarily everybody. I don't think that eating well is important to everyone.
Nah, I may disagree with that too.
Not to everybody, but I'm just saying when you think of an ideal motherfucker you try to fuck with, you know what I'm saying?
But you can't eat. You can't eat like shit and like look like shit as a result of that. I eat like garbage, but I look great.
Yeah, like this.
Imagine how you would look if you did.
I think that you have to have a certain type of like.
At least for the bitches I like.
Metabolism to be able to do that, though. You know, some people. Not everybody has.
Look at me.
The blessing of being able to like eat whatever and not look like shit.
Yeah. And sometimes, man, like that's why you can't really judge like a book by its cover. You'll meet, and it can be any sex. I'm just saying, you know, I've dealt with my life and who I've met. You'll meet like a beautiful ass girl, and you'll get to know them, and they're fucking gnarly, dude. You're like, holy, this exterior does not represent your interior or how you move as a person. Their room be looking fucking crazy. They eat McDonald's twice a day and shit. I'm like, you are foul. You are fucking foul.
Yeah. Crib be all fucked up.
Yeah. Dude, I've never seen messier rooms than girls' rooms. Where I'm like, what the fuck goes on in here? What do you do in this bitch? You know, like
they have to put on so much shit, bro. They just gotta, they gotta work it out.
Nah, you can still clean up after yourself, man. I don't know. You can't. How can you relax in a messy ass environment? I just can't do it. I can't get like in chill mode if my surroundings are fucking hectic, chaotic.
No, my shit get to a point. And I'm just like, I gotta clean this shit up. Yeah, there's a certain point of like, I could definitely be in a lounge crib for like a day or something. I look, I'm like, I gotta clean this shit up.
The whole time you're like, damn, I really.
And because I got no dishwasher and shit, like
these hangovers go crazy.
Exactly, that's what be fucking it up. Because if I wake up on Saturday, if I wake up on Sunday and I'm on it, I clean the whole crib.
Yeah.
Not having a dishwasher would fuck me up. I think I would just
I hate it, bro.
throw my dishes away once a week and cop shit off Amazon.
I'm getting.
You would think in 2022,
like his paper plates, throwing away fine china because you don't fucking feel like.
I would run it up.
Nah,
Take it
bro.
out the trash sounds crazy.
I would just throw it off the balcony. I wouldn't even take that.
He's got fucking 3 bags in the can because they keep like cutting holes and shit.
I didn't like
so counterproductive.
I didn't like having roommates and shit, and I had to be the dude to like throw the dishes away. Like I'm throwing this shit away, y'all.
Yeah, because there's crustated ass shit on it.
it.
Yeah, that's foul, man.
I don't have a dishwasher, but I wash it.
I feel like in 2022, like we should all have dishwashers in our crib, yo.
I hate
This is
not
crazy.
having one. It's ass.
I don't understand. I would just be like, what do I do?
That, like,
with
blows,
this shit?
but honestly,
You
like
put on some gloves and run it.
See, my thing is, I just don't have a lot of dishes. I have
washing
2
them by
plates.
hand is so much quicker, though. That's the only thing that like blows the fuck out of me.
What?
Oh, just fast. It's just faster.
It's faster to wash them by hand.
It is, but
Yeah, but you just ate. You don't need them right away.
Yeah,
I can wait an hour for the
that's my
dishes to
shit.
be clean.
See, like I would move different if I had a dishwasher, but I haven't had one for like 10 years, so I'm just trying to settle with what I got, bro.
You know what I will say though is there's certain fucking pans I have that I only cook certain shit in, and some days I'll wake up and I didn't run the dishwasher before I went to sleep, and I need the shit. So I'm like, all right, I'm hungry, but I gotta wait an hour. This fucking shit.
See, that's
I won't even watch the one. I just wait an hour and try to take my mind off.
yo, that's
I'm like, just distract yourself.
you're funny as hell.
I'm like, let me get some work done.
You're funny as hell, yo.
Just tapping in.
Yeah, I just like don't have a lot of like shit. I got like 3 plates. I got 2 big plates, 2 little plates. I got 3 forks. You know what I'm saying? So it can only get so loud for real.
Yeah, I mean, minimalistic. That's what you gotta say when people ask you, like, I just live a
And then I
minimalistic
got a thing of like paper plates.
Then you got 75 T-shirts. They're like, bro, this ain't really adding up.
Yeah,
You got
exactly.
3 plates and 75 T-shirts.
Start spilling over.
Speaking of T-shirts, Perry's wearing the hard-ass Candy shirt. We got to shout out Candy. Candy is the fucking future. That show was fun as fuck.
Yeah, yo.
Super good.
got it.
After he turned his vocals up, it was fire.
Yeah.
And what's really good, I want to shout out to bands, rappers, anyone that's able to understand and pivot, like turn my shit up mid.
Yeah.
A lot of people think the sound, the way they start, they just got to run with it. You got to make adjustments. If you realize some shit is off, you got to be like, turn this up, give me more shit over here, turn the drums up. And so shout out him after the first song, he's like, turn my shit up. And then it was just,
Yeah.
For a long time, I didn't know that. I know a lot of niggas that don't even know that for real.
No, I would be like, no, because it's like good.
Free game for Kurt for real. Like,
Yeah, like exactly. Motherfuckers be doing sound check and like
motherfuckers don't be showing up to sound check.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
You know how important sound check is?
I have to go to.
You know how much of a blessing sound check is?
Yeah, I have to go to sound check for real.
definitely.
Yeah, but you're right, dude. Candy was fucking incredible. So was Vane too.
Yeah, Vane put on a good
Seriously,
show
both
for
of those.
sure.
Fucking perfect.
I had to
Two
get-
perfect sets.
I had to get my little pit off for it. I forgot I was nice
I'm
in there.
still sore as fuck. I feel crazy. I put on this like CBD muscle rub when I got home. from the
You're
crib.
funny as hell.
Yeah, I saw Nate fly off the stage at least 11 times. I was like, he needs to relax, bro. Y'all pity boy is going crazy.
Man, I'm never too old, bro. Never too old.
I had to get a few of them off for real.
Yeah, you know what's good though is it's organic. You can tell it's how you guys have lived your life.
Yeah.
I ain't out here trying to force nothing. I'm on the rail just watching.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
nothing
this
wrong
is
with that.
You know, because I was that dude when I was 16. I was in the back of the thing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be out here trying to prove shit to
Yeah,
no one.
exactly.
Really.
I'm not proving shit.
And then
That's
I'll
just
hold your
how I get
bag.
down.
You want me to hold your bag? Yo, I'm gonna be
Hell
right
yeah.
here.
Hell yeah.
That's love.
Hell yeah. Fucking
Because I saw Perry shit flying all over the place.
Yeah, my
Hat,
shirt flew up.
I was like, he's got to get his belongings together.
Luckily, he has Nady Jacks from the Face
Yeah.
Value podcast.
Yeah, yo.
That's his
Shout out
right hand
Dave.
fucking man.
Shout out Dave. But yo, I needed that pit, bro. I really needed that pit. I ain't pitted since the pandemic started for real.
First pit since the pandy. You did a good job. Yeah. You got some moves. Getting your shit off.
I was giving it all the way.
Dude
up,
from
bro.
Central Park Bar was going fucking crazy.
Yo. Shout
I was
out
like,
buddy
he
from
needs
Central
to
Park
chill a
Bar.
little bit.
Yeah, he's kind of cooking me a little bit. I was like, all right, bro.
He was trying to prove to you he was about that life. I was like, doing
Yeah, that was a
doing
fun
too much,
show.
young man.
That was a fun show. I'm glad we went to that shit.
Yeah,
Man,
definitely.
that was a perfect hardcore show. Perfect hardcore show.
Yeah, that
Needed
was fun. And that kind of brings me into, I want to talk on here about that little convo we were running at Green Eye. How everything's super fucking expensive now, from food to clothes and shit. Obviously, we'd be buying hella clothes and the prices are up. It's really fucking tight that band merch has remained consistently ill and the prices are still the same.
Yeah.
You can get a fucking SIG long sleeve for $30.
Yeah.
You can get a hoodie for $40. And most bands put effort into their art direction, so the shit is sick. So you're getting a tight ass garment for 40 or under.
Yeah,
T-shirts 20. That's love. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it can be out of pocket, but like you say, a lot of these bands have taste now. You know
I'm not talking about Mr. Morell and the Big Steppers tour. I'm sure like Kendrick's running it up. I'm talking about going to like see some bands you like where the art is fucking cool.
Yeah.
You can get a shirt for $25.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
because,
That's it.
It doesn't look like any of that Supreme shit or any of that fucking, you know, whatever.
No,
streetwear
100%.
shit.
That's because
But it's actually something cool that you're invested in, you know?
And you're giving money to something you support.
Yeah.
You obviously fuck with this band.
Yeah.
And that's how they're making most of their bread is off the
Exactly.
merch.
That's what I was gonna say. That's how, because like the punk shit is like DIY. You know what I'm saying? It keep that DIY spirit alive for real. Like it's not even about you just trying to get to the next city and have some food shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about getting money for real.
Yeah.
And like they living off that shit, so they putting they all in it.
Yeah, for sure. You just got to be careful though, because then you get to that point where you could fuck around and pull the sick move that you're pulling right now, where you got multiple hat merch, multiple band merch on. You got the Harmsway hat, the candy shirt, the fucking incendiary shorts. Like, this kind of gets to be a lot. You know what I mean?
I'll fuck with it.
I only can do one band item at a time. I gotta wear the rest of them.
Yeah, y'all giving it up today
I'll
with the core.
mismatch.
Oh man, me too. No, my bad.
I'm mismatch designer. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's the reason. Like I made the oath to like only wear the band merch and like DIY shirts. I'm not subscribing to graphic T-shirts by companies.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be something I support. If I wear a graphic T-shirt from a brand or a store like St. Alfred or Juggernaut, that's because I like really fuck with those people.
That's what, exactly.
It's rare.
Exactly.
It's rare.
It's gonna be some local shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like. I would never wear like a Dior T-shirt. That's some shit.
I mean, honestly, dude, it's crazy because streetwear getting so popular forced
Jimmy, don't even stop.
it forced them into making that shit.
Yeah.
I was working at Saint Laurent when that transition happened, and there was never a time where Saint Laurent was selling fucking hoodies, dude. And that happened because streetwear made them do it.
Yeah.
You weren't getting a fucking Gucci hoodie 10 years ago.
Not at all.
They weren't making that shit, so it wasn't even an option. You know what I mean?
The Dior T-shirt, that's so out of pocket.
I would wear the Dior
Ramping.
Birkenstocks like crazy.
And then on the other end, and then the other end of the spectrum, I would never wear like a Mario Kart shirt from from like Urban Outfitters. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be so that I believe in for real, that I really fuck with.
I got to stand behind the brand or what it is. Band or brand, I got to stand behind it.
Exactly, and the artwork is always gonna be is always fire for real. It's the most fire
Mario
shit.
Kart tee, that's crazy.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like the stupid.
And all the slogan shirts and
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
lick my balls, I'm sexy. You're like, what the fuck? Who's just gonna be like, all right, bet. You're like, pop them out, baby.
Pop 'em out. Or like the what's the weak ass one? It's like
Jesus is my homeboy.
oh, that's one of the worst shirts ever made. He is not the homie.
You don't know him? Yeah, it's
And like you know, like the weak ass one. It's like Yale, but it says Gale.
Yeah.
oh, Beyonce fucked around and wore that.
Yeah. In the 7-Eleven video.
All the girls needed to get it. It's like, you don't even eat kale. Like, I saw this, you eat McDonald's. They don't put it on the burgers there.
Yeah, and
That'd be out
then
of pocket.
That'd be fire. They should start around.
like all of these
the kale burger.
all of these funny ass
I do like
T-shirts.
kale.
We were talking
Sounds
about like the long line T-shirts earlier this week. Like I would never wear a long line T-shirt anymore.
Not at all.
There's
Like,
always
used
gonna
to.
be trends
I
and
definitely used to
fads.
get those off.
I did
But like
too.
when it comes to a T-shirt, just wear a T-shirt from a band you like or a company you fuck with.
That's why most of the time in the summer you see me just wearing a black T-shirt.
Yeah.
A straight up black T-shirt.
Yeah, yo.
Because I don't want to get too mixy with it and have a graphic fucking tee with a hat with a graphic on
Yeah.
it. So I gotta just usually just wear a black T-shirt. I got hella shirts. But
And I
I just-
also have an amazing collection. I was looking at it, I'm like, damn, this is a real collection for real. I got mad shirts for real.
That's why you can't get to the point where you're like, you think you're over certain shit and give it away or whatever. You just got to put it in the bin because when you revisit it, you'll be so fucking hyped that you still have it.
Yeah, yo.
Because you're
Yeah.
over it for a minute and then we don't see it for a year or two. You want to wear that shit so bad.
Yeah.
How do you think vintage shirts become vintage?
Yeah.
Because people hold on to them, then, you know, fuck around and like probably thrift them or sell them to the thrift or throw them to the thrift. And then you get them and somebody's probably like, damn, I wish I still had that shirt.
Yeah,
And yeah, like,
100%.
I have
get
so many
sick.
shirts I wish I had from being a kid. Like,
Dude,
I had like ill Deftone shirts, except then they'd be like a fucking small.
Yeah.
And I was like, dog. Like today I saw this dude walking out my building, so I live in a big ass building, see hella people every day. And he was walking out doing the thing where he's tugging on his shirt. I'm like, bro, that shirt is too small for you. That's why you're like pulling it off your body.
Yeah, when you're like having to like alter your shit like while you're like outside.
Yeah. And we know what it is. When you wear a shirt that's too small or a hoodie and you're like pulling down on it the whole time, you just gotta let it go, man.
I seen
just be uncomfortable.
I seen Calfani this week on his story. He had the three-peat Bulls shirt on, yo. And I was like, damn, I used to have that bitch for real. I was jealous as hell. It's the one to go with the, the 98 championship hat I got. It's the shirt that go with it. I'm like, damn.
Dude, the Bulls merch that I used to have as a kid growing up, because my family's from here. So, like, yeah, we used to, like, have all this crazy shit. I have none of it now.
The three teams that merch transcended kind of the whole country were the Raiders, the Bulls, and the Cowboys. You would see people wearing that shit anywhere. Yeah. It didn't matter if you were in Illinois or fucking...
And the Yankees.
I guess... No, I was going to say Lakers, but that's cap. You never really saw people wearing Lakers
Yankees.
shit.
You see niggas in Yankees everywhere.
Which is weird because the navy blues is not it. But,
yeah, but they win.
Cowboys are navy blue too.
They win and know. You know what I'm saying?
They used to be. Are they even good anymore?
Dallas Cowboys?
No, Yankees. The Mets is going off.
Mets are going crazy.
The Yankees are one of those teams, though, no matter how trash they ever get, people are going to rep them. Like crazy.
For real. They one of those teams for real. Like
New York pride is fucking crazy. Yeah. It's very intense.
Yeah.
Where we get it. I don't know if I don't know. I appreciate Michigan. I think it's cool. I would rep Detroit shit or Michigan shit. But I'm not like super proud to be from there. It's just whatever. That's where I was born. You can't pick where you're from.
But like my thing is like I feel like Texans kind of mirror that. Like Texans like, I'm from Texas, bitch, like at all times, you know what I mean? But it's not like, it's just like where all this like it's where you grew up, It's
yeah,
like,
I mean I have ties to it and shit.
Like, that's where my mom's at. That's where my best friends are at. That's where I, became the Nathan Jackson that y'all get every day. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand it, but the New York shit is so different.
I mean, I'm the same way. You already know. It's Saint Icky, West Side, Chicago. So West Side, it's a goddamn shame, baby.
I love that. It's a goddamn shame.
No, yeah, for real. Then we ain't even talk about no music.
Yeah, we'll get to that in the second half.
Start
Sometimes you gotta switch it up. Give them the random shit.
T-shirt talk, good T-shirt talk. Yeah, and I'll always wear a sports shirt. Always.
Oh, vintage sports shirts are always going.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get some shit. I get it from anywhere for real. Like, if they got bull shirts on sale at Target, I'm gonna get one. They got bull shirts on sale at Costco, I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, when it comes to sports shit, I really do lean towards the vintage stuff. Trying to go on Depop and find some old shit. I don't know if I'd really be hyped on a brand new fucking crispy red bullshit.
I like the.
I might be like, I don't know, man.
I like wearing the ones that they wear on the court, like they warm up shirts and shit. I like that. Like the crispy red Bulls warm up shirt is hard.
The shirt that's hard is the one that they shoot out sometimes. It just says Bulls in the collegiate font. Yeah, that one's tight.
No, I think it's just super clean. I think those are the ones we talking about. The black, they wear those when they warming up for real.
Because Tez had a bunch of those, and he would always wear them around the crib.
And like all the teams, like shit look the same and shit. Be like Bulls, Celtics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or I like wearing the coaches' shirts.
Hell yeah.
Them bitches go hard for real. Like the Zippo love sleeve, like the one that Billy Donovan be wearing all the time with the little bull right there.
Like the warm up shirts?
No, the coach wear it, the little coach shirt. Have you seen the one I got? I got the Adidas one from like 2018 with the zipper right here. It's like an Adidas shirt. It's one that the coaches wear.
I thought the coaches wear suits.
Nah, they don't wear suits. Don't nobody wear suits no more.
Nice.
Sometimes they wear suits. The coaches might wear suits, but they normally get off some they normally get off some khakis. What are those, courts?
Yeah.
All right, never mind. Yeah, they always get off like khakis and like a fleece. That's what they be wearing, the little fleece.
Yeah.
The coach fleece, I love getting that shit off. When I see that shit at Macy's and shit, I be like, let me get that.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, shit, you want to run us this break song? This hot shit?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to throw it back, yo. We was listening to my nigga Kid. Shout out to Holy Kid, man. 1501 Hades. This an old one by him. This one called Make It Last.
I can't wait with the gas, got the block jumping. Shout out to the gang, niggas 100. I'm tatted on my face, I like the pain rush. Just landed in the lake, I'm about to flame up. Go yo, bag, full of bags. Out the bank, on the racks. Shawty, dance, for the cash. Make it last, make it last. These bitches do the most. I'm wearing Gucci Ghost. He hating, he ain't coming close. He burnt out, he getting old. My new fit, that shit in vogue. I don't do Ciroc, that's for the hoes. I don't need a stylist for my clothes. I told her text me when she coming over. And I think I need her right away. She got angel wings, let's fly away. Take me off this earth, cause I ain't come from here. We like the Cavaliers, we just won again. I can wait the gas, got the block jumping. Shout out to the gang, niggas 100. I'm tatted on my face, I like the pain rush. Just landed in the lake, I'm about to flame up. Go yo, bag, full of bags. Out the band, on the ass. Shawty, for the cash, make it last, 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 make it last. About to flame up.
Yes, sir. That was Make It Last by 1501 Hades, man. Shout out my man. He said he gonna come through when he in town.
If y'all need a dog, hit him up.
Yeah, he trapping dogs now. Hey, that's a hard working man,
lick.
yo.
That's a little lick.
I done seen that nigga go from flipping houses to go to flipping dogs, man.
Now the price people will pay for a dog now is outlandish.
Yo, yeah, he got Frenchies too. So
5
yeah.
6 stacks, 5 or 6 stacks.
Yeah,
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually the cutest dogs ever. He giving them the best names for real. Like he like post them on the ground. Like it'd be a baby puppy and name be Birkin.
Yeah, for sure.
He got one that has like a something wrong with his eye. It's like a missing eye, and it's like Fetty Wap.
Yeah, Frenchies are mad cute though.
They so cute. Hit up a Trap Dog Kit. That's dog with a W, you know what I'm saying? Trap Dog Kit.
And the wild thing is, too, people will travel to get them bitches. Mm-hmm. Like I know people that like flew to like Colorado to get a dog and shit.
Yeah. The owners of my last company used to like travel and go get their dogs, like purebred Frenchies and shit.
I want a dog so bad, but I don't know if I can handle the
It's
loss.
a lot, bro. It's so much.
Yeah, Quincy motherfucking ass running amok. That nigga be running amok, bro.
And it's just a lot of responsibility to feeding them, taking them out. I literally will be out just kicking it with homies and just be like, gotta go to the crib.
Yeah.
I gotta go take the dog out. Or you can just be fucking bogus. Because if you leave them more than 7+ hours, you're being pretty bogus.
Yeah.
They need to go the fuck outside or they're hungry. It's
Yeah.
like, you just gotta imagine if you were in that situation and you were just chilling at home, hungry as fuck and you got a shit.
Yeah.
And like your homies gonna be mad at you if you shit in the crib.
But that's the thing though.
Hey, bro, you got to get up and run this fade for this.
That's why it's loud, because low key niggas do expect us to do that shit. Niggas do expect you to go into a job and sit in a room for 8 hours.
Yeah,
we
man.
just loud for real.
Yeah, but if you got to bust the bathroom down, you can get up and just go do it.
No,
Yeah.
like, I would figure like most niggas that got dogs, like wouldn't you be at work for 8 hours, your dog be at the crib for 8 hours?
Well, that was the other norm. But yeah, that's max. And a lot of people do have dog walkers. So that's like occurring a whole other expense, which is crazy. It's like, it's not cheap to have somebody come walk your dog for a half hour a day.
Yeah,
it's probably $30, you know?
Yeah.
Imagine paying $30. That's $150 or something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But some dogs be on that. That's the only way it's gotta be. You ain't gotta work at least.
Yeah, facts.
You don't have to work. All you gotta do is sit in this crib and play with your toys every day.
Eat food that somebody gave you.
And eat food that's out of.
Yeah, I be getting salty sometimes when dude just be sleeping all day.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck you, bro.
Yeah, but
I talk mad shit to him all day long.
It's like, yeah, you locked in the crib. Yeah, you locked in the crib for 8 hours, but you also don't do shit.
Yeah, but now most dogs aren't locked in the crib for 8 hours every day. Because I don't know anyone that's back to work at the job full time.
I mean, I do, but
really, like That's not a warehouse or something.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what most niggas like. Office niggas, yeah, all us office niggas.
Yeah, I mean, if you work in a warehouse, you got to ship the shit out every day.
Yeah, I just started working in office for real. I was in warehouse, man. That's all the niggas I know. You know what I'm saying?
My girl goes to the office every day.
A lot of people.
She does, yeah.
A lot of people prefer that. You know, and I think it's crazy, yo. I'll be sitting there like in the meetings and shit, and people be like, "Yeah, we can." I actually would prefer to go in more. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, I used to be freaking the fuck out when we were starting to talk about it, when shit was kind of slowing down or whatever, and everybody be in the chat. I would love to be in the office. I'm like, you need to shut the fuck up.
My eyes start getting big. My eyes are getting big. What are you talking about?
I'm like, some people are like, oh, it's good to interact. Get friends.
Some people
like, get some fucking friends.
Somebody get Santoso, man. He one of those people, man.
I don't even want to talk to him about it because it pisses me off.
He one of those people for real. He was like, I actually prefer.
What is his stance? Like, why?
He won't give you an answer. He'll just say that and walk away.
That's the thing. Going down there. Y'all niggas, y'all motherfuckers that want to go into the office, man, y'all can't give a real reason.
Y'all should all meet up and work at the same company.
Exactly.
Start a fucking message board. Y'all all link.
My thing is that, like, ain't nobody stopping you from going wherever you want to go to work, bro. You can go to Starbucks and work.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You can go to fucking motherfucking WeWork and shit.
Yeah, facts.
And get some shit off if that's really what you want to do. Don't put that shit on me, bro. I like working from home.
I would love that too.
Like I'm just like one of those people that like I am not a morning person, bro. And I really wish I would, but like I know for a fact that like if I have to be at work early, I'm going to be late. I know this shit. I'm 30 years old for real. You know what I'm saying? Anything before 9 a.m. is rough for me. Regardless of what time I go to sleep.
You never adjust to it, even if you have to do it consistently?
You know what's really fucked up? Because this happened to me today. It's fresh on my mind. So obviously, getting up is fucking hard. So I set like 10 alarms because I'm like, damn, I'm probably going to snooze that one, whatever. You know what's funny as hell? If you're already awake, when your alarms start going off, you get so mad at the alarm.
Yeah,
it's
when
crazy.
You're the one that set the alarm.
Bro, if you wake up like 2 minutes and that bitch goes off.
Because you know what? Because you know what
I'm like
happened?
in the bathroom peeing. I got to run back to the room and like
that's
touch my
the thing.
phone.
That's all I was finna say. Because you get up, you be like, I got up early. You go walking around doing shit. And that shit start going off in the other room. You go in the bathroom, start running the water and shit, and that shit go off. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'll be hitting the stop button so.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch ass.
I wish the stop button was bigger than the motherfucking snooze.
They do that on purpose because if you're sleepy as hell, you're gonna hit the bigger one. You know what I mean? Yeah, they do that on purpose.
And like the sad buttons.
Some people gotta set the shit where they gotta answer like a question to turn it up. Like a math equation. Because dog, it's so easy just to turn it off and go back to sleep.
Yeah.
So if you gotta like it's a simple shit like 3 + 2. It's not some wild ass division or something.
Nah, but
you're like, I
just scratching your head.
At this point in my life.
Let me get up and get the calculator. The TI-89.
At this
point, graphing some shit.
At this point in my life, I just know. I just know at this point in my life that I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be bogus and shit. No matter what I do, like there's no way I can do it consistently. Like I worked at my last company. I worked there for 8 years, 8.5 years. You know what I said? I'm still running late, bro. If it's after 8 o'clock is like my cut. 9 o'clock is my cutoff. I can get up at 8, but I cannot get up at 7, bro. That shit just. I used to try to get up and like go to the gym early and shit. Nah, that shit dead for me. Even like when I was in school and shit, like I used to take 9 a.m. classes to try to like get them out the way and shit. If I knew about like my junior year, if I do a 9 a.m. class, I'm not gonna go to that bitch.
Yeah, dude. I had to just do like afternoon and night classes for real.
Yeah, and it's different
and just
too
like
if you don't
my
have to
schedule,
go.
my work schedule around that for real. Because
it's not even on no it's not even on no hungover shit.
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
I don't like waking up in the morning.
Yeah, I wake up early pretty much every morning, unless I get like trashed or something. Oh wow, and damn, made me lose my train of thought.
I can't.
But like, by the time I like do my first little thing, go have breakfast, like do little shit around the house, it's dead for me. I'm asleep.
I do shit.
You know
I do shit in the morning.
It's been a long day. It's like 11.
Yeah, like shit, it's 11.
I do shit in the morning. I do shit in the morning to sabotage myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm always finna leave the crib. Like where are my keys?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Or like I'm leaving out and I'll be like, I turn the stove off.
Bro,
that shit's go up there.
Oh, Doug, I got to thank you in person for the air tag. That motherfucker saved my life so many times. Because I was notorious for losing my keys.
Yeah.
I'll find it in 2 minutes with that bitch.
Yeah.
It just takes me right to him.
I gotta
scoop them up. I'm out this
I gotta
bitch.
get some for myself. I really need them. Yeah. In the morning.
I gotta run that. I gotta get some.
The only one, because he gave me the 4-pack for my birthday.
Bad,
and I put it on like in my bag, which thankfully I haven't had to use because I've lost so many bags and it's ugly. But I've used the keys one like 30 times. But I haven't had to use the other ones yet, which is good because before I used to lose my fucking bag all the time. And I'd be like, God damn, there was a lot of shit in that bag.
Yeah, yo. That's also another thing. Like, y'all, I walk around, like, I carry all my shit together, my keys, my wallet, all that shit. I got it hooked on a lanyard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
And like, y'all always make fun of me for having the big ass thing walking around, but I have to have it like that because I will lose that bitch. Just last week, I took it off. I had to take it off for some reason. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to have this. You know why? Because I be walking through the office to go outside and shit, and be jingling mad. And I'll be like, I'm gonna take this shit off. I took that shit off. Literally the next day, I'm like, where's my wallet? I'm going through all my, I'm like, what did I wear yesterday? You know what I'm saying?
Don't you have to fob into everything?
Yeah, my shit is on there. I was like, I can't leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm always the type like, where are my headphones? I gotta have my headphones. If I leave without my headphones, I'm turning back.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I guess we should be a music podcast for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. We 40 minutes in. We talking about damn music.
All right.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it, man.
Tell me what God did.
God did. God did.
Hey, Jamal, will you hand me a White Claw, bro?
You hand me a beer, too? Yeah, they didn't believe in us either.
Jamal did.
Yeah,
Jamal did.
Yeah. Thank you, my boy.
Thanks, big boy.
Yeah, I listened to that shit this morning. The Khaled project dropped this morning. I ran it, yo, cause like I love Khaled albums. The last one wasn't my favorite, but the one before that I really liked. You know what I'm saying? Every time he got classics on there, bro. Like he brought Buju Banton out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to look at the people he has access to.
Yeah.
It's so with the people he has access to and some of the mid-ass songs he's made with those people, it's just like, bruh. You literally have access to all the top artists.
But he's made a lot. I mean, everybody has made, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but everybody doesn't have all superstars on their album.
But he didn't make some insanely hot shit, yo.
Yeah, I won't take that away from him.
Insanely hot DJ Khaled shit.
I would send an extra $2 to Apple Music if I could get the uncaleted version.
No, I need that, bro. I need that, bro.
That's
you know why? Nah,
I'll send you
why?
There's a couple really dramatic moments on the album where you're like, damn, this shit's hitting right now. And then DJ Khaled's like, yeah, they didn't believe in us.
I love it, bro.
Who didn't believe in you, bro?
A lot of niggas, man. You know, I realized Khaled been out here for a long time. Like, he from Miami. You know what I'm saying? He a Miami DJ, nigga. Like, he been out here for real.
Screaming all over the top of all
I fell asleep to his Drink Champs, and that shit was like haunting my dreams.
I fuck with Khaled.
I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
I fuck with Khaled.
I'm like trying to find the remote.
I fuck with Khaled 100%. Khaled then gave us hits, bro.
It's just his persona so fucking
I love
fake.
his persona.
It's fake as fuck.
I love it. It's positive,
it's
bro.
Fake. I guarantee if you really know him, he's not like that all the time. He freaked out on Tyler, the Creator, because he sold more records than him.
That was his real.
Yeah, ever since that moment, I've low-key wanted him to fail.
That was his real body coming out. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't think there's nothing wrong with create. Like, yeah, obviously it's a character, but like that's dope for real that he would make that. You know what I'm saying? It's like when motherfuckers will write books and create characters, Sherlock Holmes and shit. Like, we got DJ Khaled, Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just like images in our mind.
Okay, so I will run with that. Ross creates a character too, but it's nowhere near as fucking punishing as Khaled.
I love it.
Because Ross is fully a character, though, like that boss shit. Like, listening to Ross talk, it's like, dog, you like sometimes some of the gems he's dropped are fucking missed by how annoyingly he's presenting that.
Yeah,
presentation is key. And when you're just sitting there talking like that, it's like nobody's fucking really taking you that
and
serious.
nobody resonates with this bullshit. You know what I mean?
I love
you gotta be a boss when you wake up in the show. Do you? You're not tired. You're not a human being. You're just a boss right when you wake up. Calling Wingstop. What'd y'all ring last night? Shut the fuck up.
Nah,
you're
bro.
drinking some water. You're chilling.
Nah, bro. You talking crazy right now, bro. This is hip hop, nigga.
You don't think Ross drinks water in the morning?
This is hip hop, nigga. This is art, bro. though. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas is creating like motherfuckers that we always gonna remember in our mind. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. But
It's like Mary Shelley writing Frankenstein or some shit like that.
All right, then. Answer me this though.
What's up?
How can Future created one of the biggest characters ever, and he's done 4 interviews? You don't have to be all fucking. You can just be you and let that shit be you.
You can be whoever you want to be. That's
Future don't got to sit on 8 platforms and tell you how he is.
But that's his character.
If you go to sleep, you're
he also
you're
put
gonna
out
be unsuccessful.
Future also put
going
out
to sleep is for losers. All that bullshit.
Future also put out 90 songs a year that he could get his shit off on. You know what I'm saying? Like. I fuck with Khaled. I don't think there's nothing wrong with having an overwhelmingly positive influence on all of our lives. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's better than the overwhelmingly negative bullshit that people spew out in our everyday fucking lives.
That don't do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that don't do that shit, creating lounge characters. You know what I'm saying? Create positive characters. I fuck with Khaled.
But extremes aren't a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. I wish there was more. It was a little bit more genuine and believable.
Kurt ain't believe in Khaled, but God did.
I don't believe in God
either. God did, though. Believe in Khaled. He got some hot shit. As soon as I turned it on, he got the Drake intro, which was kind of hard.
It was too short. It
was too short. It was like one verse. It's probably like some throwaway shit that they had like did.
He was rapping on there?
Yeah.
But it's real short.
And it's not even like it's not even like a rap. It's like
he's kind of just giving it up for a second.
Yeah, he gotta just like talking shit, getting his shit off.
That Jay-Z verse is fucking insane. It's amazing.
My God.
It needed just to be isolated.
It goes into the Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, and Jay-Z. And you know, like on Apple Music, you only see the first like 2 names that's on there. So I texted you. I'm like, Wayne just went crazy.
Wayne did go crazy. Dude, he said, if you don't want me to have the ring, you better start playing D. I was like, damn.
He said, I guess I'm an ass. They gonna have to kiss me. Yo, I texted after the Wayne verse. I'm like, this is hard. Then as soon as I said that,
that's such a.
I heard ho, but I'm like, soon as I sent the text, I heard ho. I'm like, Jay-Z is on this too. And Jay-Z came on talking that big money talk, bruh. He was talking that empire talk.
Dude, I was walking around the crib doing shit, just hearing it in my AirPods. And I was like, when is he going to stop rapping? He just rapped for fucking 200 bars or some shit. He said the illest shit. The whole thing was ill. He's like, Emery had to sit down for 10. We came back to get the interest on it and all that. I was like, God. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear this.
You haven't heard the Jay-Z verse?
No. We were listening to it right when we got, and as soon as we pulled up, it was the end of Wayne verse. And
it's the best Jay-Z verse since
that's the thing.
Drug Dealers Anonymous.
I love music. I love music so much, Nate.
And it's better than that verse.
Yeah.
It's fire.
I love music so much, Nate, that like when I pull up like to somebody's crib, I'm in the car, I'm gonna let the song finish. Y'all niggas be getting out the car.
I'm getting out the car. Yeah.
No, you do it too. You do it too.
Yeah.
When we pull up to the spot, I'll be like, let me hit this one part. Y'all be.
When I get back in the car, it's gonna come start right back.
I'm trying to get a fucking beer, man.
No, I feel you. Yeah. That.
Damn, bro.
Shit. He gave that shit up on there. Hove was going crazy.
You need to get on that beautiful girl diet or something. You just gave it up crazy.
Another one I liked on there a lot was the Dirt. The Dirt.
I didn't hear that one. I only heard like 3 songs on it.
Bro, who's on that, Jimmy? Dirk and who else?
Dirk and 21.
And 21, yeah.
What
and Roddy Ricch.
Yo, they went fucking crazy.
They was going hard on that bitch.
Violence? Is it pure violence?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Different genre.
Okay.
Yeah. That kind of violence.
I like
I thought you were talking about power violence.
I like Vori.
They ain't giving that.
He had Vori on the outro.
I wanted to listen to that.
That one was nice. The outro was nice.
Because I had to listen to the Rock Marciano first.
The Migos track was hard.
Yeah, the Migos track was hard.
It's not Migos.
Neff and Few.
Unk and
Few. Unk and Few. Yeah, I thought that one was gonna be lame because it came. One, I was like, I'm an Offset guy. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I used to fuck with Quavo hella, but like I'm really just an Offset guy at this point. But like,
I mean, I agree.
But then
being grown as fuck and having a favorite Migo is
nah.
Who's your favorite Migo?
I love rap, bro. Offset's my favorite Migo. But yeah, man, them two niggas, I just be like, all right. But
they've been killing
they
it.
came on killing that shit, bro. And like when I turned the song on, I thought it was gonna be corny again because they sampled the Eddie Murphy Party all the time.
Oh, they did sample that?
Yeah, party all the time. And it comes on like that. And I'm like, oh, this finna be loud. But no, Takeoff was getting his shit off, bro.
Have you heard that Hotel Lobby they put out? The first single?
Yeah.
Takeoff was going crazy on that too.
That shit is nuts.
Takeoff is underrated as fuck.
Yeah.
He can definitely rap. I don't know why he got put in that box where he's just trash. He's no worse than either of those two dudes.
No, it was because Quavo was the first nigga to step out. Quavo, like on some solo shit, doing features and shit. Quavo was giving it up for a minute. He's on that, what's the Gucci song? The Gucci and 2 Chainz song.
I Get the Bag?
Nah, it's a Gucci Mane and 2 Chainz is on this. An epic song. It was when Gucci first got out. But Quavo went crazy on it.
No, that was Offset.
Yeah,
No, that
Met
was
Gala.
Quavo.
Met Gala. That was Met Gala.
No, not Met Gala.
Because that song is hard as fuck.
Met Gala is crazy. I'm going to tell you right now.
The Migos are super talented though, low key, and like
They just like their sound just got played.
It's kind of crazy how everything they make is a fucking hit.
The Good Drink.
But it's not anymore. I think that's why they broke up.
Remember Good Drink? Yeah, that was with
That was 2 Chainz
Quavo.
song.
2 Chainz and Quavo and Gucci. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, because when they did Migos 3, I think it wasn't as well received as they thought it was going to be.
I thought Offset was gonna be trash because a lot of people don't know when Migos first came out, Offset was still in jail.
Yeah.
It was only 2 of them.
Yeah.
And by the way, people also don't remember like they got the Drake. They was one of the first people that got the Drake stimulus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on that
Versace. Great.
Yeah,
Great
Versace.
song.
Drake kind of bodied that
He
shit.
bodied that shit. But yeah, then Offset got out, and I'm like, do I fuck with Offset for real? Nah. And then Met Gala came out, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. And then he got that mixtape too with Metro Boomin and Offset and
21
Savage.
Without
that
Warning.
shit is
Yeah.
fucking hard.
No bad songs.
Yeah, yo.
That Without Warning shit is actually crazy.
Yeah, yo.
I still play that sometimes.
Very spooky.
Yeah, they gave it
Because
up.
that was when Metro was just a beast, and everything he was putting out was fire.
Let me see what else is on God Did. Because I only went through it one time. I like the Nardo Wick song that was on here too.
The Future and SZA song's good.
That one was fire. Oh, the Jada Kiss one.
I didn't hear that
Holy
one
shit.
yet. I didn't make it through.
Jimmy, did you hear the Jada Kiss one?
I listened to the whole project.
The Jada Kiss song was crazy.
Wasn't it just like a live?
No,
snippet
it was
or something?
the beginning of it was the snippet from their
the
verses
verses.
or whatever, and then it went into a Jada Kiss verse at the end. It was hard.
My biggest issue with the album as like a whole body of work was that like the pace of it was like weird to me. I felt like it. Like the first 2 songs, I was like, all right, yeah, I think this shit's gonna be hot, and then like the third track was like Eminem, and I was like,
oh yeah,
What?
I
Eminem's
wasn't
on it?
mad at that. It's Eminem and Kanye. I actually was not mad at Eminem verse.
They should have kept that.
I was not mad. I was not mad at Eminem verse on that
Here
shit.
we go.
And like I love the original Kanye song, but like they didn't really need to remix that bitch, and like Eminem comes on everything really rapping. You know, I'm not gonna like. I think that.
What does he got? What does he got for real?
Get that out, Quincy
get it.
mouth. What's
Grab-
that? A
grab
lip
it.
gloss?
Yeah, for real, grab that. That should be
Quincy
toxic.
mouth in there.
What the fuck, dude?
I
Is that
think
a
that
lip?
he's one of the like best to ever do it, debatably. But like, I don't know.
No,
man.
I
Ain't
like-
nobody trying to hear Eminem rap.
I liked it. I liked it. I liked it for real.
2022. What are we talking
All right,
about?
we can't end this bitch out again. We got to slide on this.
All right, and then the Juice WRLD one. I like the Juice WRLD song.
You're right.
You hear the Juice WRLD one?
Yeah,
the Juice WRLD one was fire for real. Like the whole shit. Like that's crazy that they just had that in the tuck for real. Like it's a song that Juice WRLD must have written. It's literally about DJ Khaled.
Yeah, I bet you there's hard drives on hard drives.
Yeah,
of Juice
yo,
WRLD
because
shit.
he was spitting for real. He was actually spitting on that shit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, sometimes I wish he would have rapped more because when he would do those freestyles and shit, he could definitely rap. But he knew what time it was. That melodic shit was selling crazy. That's all people really wanted to hear. So
Yeah.
he wasn't dumb.
I didn't really hear one. I mean, I was working while I was listening to it. I just had it playing in the background, but I really didn't hear nothing I didn't like on there. This shit was decent to me.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, we got to play those couple songs once we hit the pod. But we got to talk about that Rock Marciano.
Fire as fuck.
Woo! And The Alchemist.
He made all the beats.
What's it called?
Elephant Bones or something?
Yeah.
It's got a weird name.
That shit. Rock Marciano is he the slickest nigga I ever heard. Pause.
He is one of, you don't have to pause that.
He's one of the slickest niggas I ever heard.
Does he fucking what does he got now, bro? Seriously. He's the reason there's like Boldy James and Larry June and shit.
Yeah.
Rock Marciano's been around for fucking ever.
And like
it giving up ill, just smooth bars.
Yeah.
I often say like
an idiot.
And most of Rock Marciano shit he produces.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I often say that like everything has already been said. Like there's not a bar that you can say that no one has ever said before. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that ain't nobody ever said before, but like Rock Marciano was saying shit I never heard people say before on this album for real.
That's some driving ass music. Yeah. If you're chilling and you're not trying to get somewhere super quick and you throw the rock on, it's fucking.
One of my favorite rappers ever, for real.
I really liked
the shit with Boldy James is crazy.
I really like the one with Action Bronson too.
Yeah, and then Quantum Leap is nuts. Yeah. Bubble Bath, I think it's called, is fucking fire.
Yeah.
I listened to it like 7 times today. That shit is so good.
He was so interesting how he like gets in those pockets and like I don't know.
For real,
like his
yo.
whole like mindset is so interesting.
And Alchemist knows exactly how to produce for him.
Yeah.
He just leaves the beat wide
open. Wide the fuck open.
It's so complex. Like I'm reading through these lyrics right now. It's so complex and like so clever, bro. Rock Marciano is
clever
like
is a perfect word.
You know what I'm saying?
Clever, but it doesn't come off corny clever.
But like another thing is like he one of those niggas. Him and Action Bronson, they all create characters too. Like Action Bronson is like a personality. Rock Marciano is a character. You know what I'm saying? Not a character, but like.
I just think he's a smooth ass.
It's an artistic idea. The whole thing is like a package together.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crafted. He made it that way.
But I bet if you met Rock Marciano or kicked it with him, he's a real cool person. He's probably very mellow, fucking kicking it. I don't think he'd be the. I guarantee, bro, if you really know Khaled and kick it with him, he is not like that.
No, but I was about to say, but
Rock Marciano probably is.
This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that like he probably just like a lot of these niggas is not like you think they is for real. You know what I'm saying? Like none of these niggas be like, it's art, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm creating what I like.
Yeah, but there are certain people that are. I guarantee kicking it with Currency is exactly like kicking it with Currency. Yeah. Kicking it with Larry June is probably like kicking it with Larry June, except he doesn't say good job, Larry, every 30 seconds.
But what I'm saying
he's probably mad cool.
What I'm saying is that like, to an extent, like I'm sure it's a time where Currency has to turn Currency off and be who he regularly is.
But I bet you they're very similar. That you can just tell they're very similar.
I mean, I could tell, but like some people that's just some niggas' personalities. You know what I'm saying? But like a lot, like this shit is art. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas is not like, you know what I'm saying? This is an image that they didn't create it for real. Like I fuck with that. I fuck with creating your image for real. That's what I'm trying to do for real. It's like creating the motherfucker you always wanted to be.
I think a good comparison would be the person that puts on some shit and they just look cool, and the person that seeks out cool shit to put it on to look cool. Mm-hmm. Those to me are like the Khaleds and shit. They're like, I'm gonna get all this Dior and this Supreme and this and this and this, when it really doesn't fit their personality. But certain people, if you're really like on some like skate shit and you skate, it just shit looks different on you because it's for you.
But like you talking about skate and shit, like
I'm just using an analogy.
I mean, I know
you can't take it so literally.
No, I'm not taking it literally, but you got to realize that his shit is music shit. That's what he do. He a DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but to go back to what I was just saying with Currency music, he makes music. Mm-hmm. His music and the shit he talks about in his music, the way he presents his music, isn't very far off than how he is as a human being.
But like I'm just saying, it don't necessarily have to be that way.
How do we know though? Like
I mean,
you can just tell. I can tell you people.
Like, but like but that's different though. Like currency. That's not. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is that like it's not. You can have it both ways. That's what I'm trying to say. There's nothing wrong with doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you have to do. That's like your artwork. You creating that. You creating that image of that person that like you is. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's no boundaries at all to it. I'm just saying they're digestible in different ways.
Yeah.
You know, where one is a little more annoying than the other one. You know, it's like, all right. Like, the best thing to say, and just to keep going back to him, like, you're not going to be kicking it with Currency and all of a sudden he's just going to be like fucking wilding the fuck out, all like, da 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 da. He's probably just a mellow ass dude.
But that's not how, I mean, But that's not what he want. That's not the image that he got for real. He just smoking nigga. You know what I'm saying? It'd be if Currency didn't smoke. You know what I'm saying? That's his whole brand.
Yeah, but I'm just saying you're not gonna be if you spend days with fucking Khaled. All day he's not gonna be like, God is beautiful, the water is blue. Fucking, he's not like that all the time.
I don't think. But what I'm saying is, I don't think that you have to be that all the time for real.
It's just overbearing sometimes. And it's just my opinion. Some people might really like it. I would literally pay an extra $2 to have him not yelling all over the album.
Oh, and that's the other thing. I love that yelling on the album. The more yelling on the album, the more I like it for real. Like I love that shit from like Drama and shit.
I love that.
I'll let Drama get it off because it's just different.
Like when Drama get it long. But that's the thing. You heard on when Drama was on Rory and Maul this week, he was talking about, they were like, yeah, you and DJ Khaled should do the verses. Y'all both talk on the track like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love when a DJ do that shit for real.
Yeah.
That verses would be interesting because Khaled has like the superstar smash shit and Drama has all the like good ass rapper gangster grill shit. Yeah. So it'd be mad interesting.
Yeah,
I think people would think Khaled won, but Drama's got shit.
No,
like
I don't know.
Gangster grill.
I don't know because like you realize Khaled got a lot of old shit that he was a part of before we even knew who DJ Khaled was for real.
Yeah.
I be telling, like, I love that DJ on the track shot. I'll literally be telling Chris, like, shout out my boy, please, Tracy, my DJ. I'd be like, bro, you got to drop your drop on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me some shit. Talk on the mic or some shit like that. That's why we was in the car today and I was just I did it petty. He saw I did it.
I peeped.
I was like, this tag go hard. You know what I'm saying? I love that for real. That's what like the essence of like hip hop that like I fuck with the most, like the mixtape era. Like I love DJ Who Kid.
Yeah.
On the shit. Yeah. Green Lantern and shit.
Yeah, the drops are different though than just doing a mad dialogue in the middle of shit. Because I
love the dialogue, but I love that shit.
And that's different too, because I don't mind it as much when I'm listening to it in my headphones. When I'm driving around and it's just Khaled yelling, I'm just like, this is fucking weird kind of.
I'm the type of nigga that like when the mixtape come out on Apple Music and they took the drops off, I'll be mad.
I agree.
For real.
Funny. Well, shit, man. Before we get out of here too, I want to talk about this Ezra Furman album. It's fucking fire. All of Us Are Flame. They are from Chicago or resided here for a long time.
Right.
This shit's on a major though, like a major label, but it's so fucking good, dude. Ezra Furman.
True.
I don't know what their pronouns are. They're transgender, so maybe it's they. I don't know. But the fucking music is great.
No,
every project I've heard from them is fucking fire.
Awesome.
This new shit is super fucking good. Like I sent more people that album today than like the Rock Marciano album. I was like, you need to check this shit. Cool. It's fucking
Put me
good.
on.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that shit out.
Yeah, it's really, really good. So shout out that project.
I got one more thing to say before we get up out of here.
What up?
I don't want to hear y'all talking shit else about my nigga Joe Biden, bro. I don't want to hear nothing else about my man. I'm fucking with him. I'm riding with him, bro. He took that debt. He trying to take that debt off my shoulders, man, that I shouldn't even have in the first fucking place, man. Shout out Joe Biden, man, for signing his name. I don't even know he got nothing to do with it. All I know that nigga signed his name on that shit. And they finna forget the loans, man. Need that shit. And the thing is, it's people on both sides of this shit, because there's other people that was like paying they shit on time and shit, and they mad that like niggas finna get they shit erased. And like I understand why you would be mad initially, but look, man, don't hate the player, hate the game.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? Do not hate the player, hate the game, bro. I'm just playing the play. You feel me? But like he said, he finna take 10,000 and finna come off nigga shit, and then if you got the Pell Grant, you got 20 bands off your shit, bro. So I'm finna be freed up. I'm 30-something years old. That's the only thing that's been holding me down. Is them fucking college loans. Like, I ain't never even thought about, like, making, like, a big purchase, because I know that I got that shit sitting under my shit. I'm finna pay that shit off. That shit finna be gone, bro. Shout out my nigga Biden for putting his name on that paper, bro. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't want to hear shit else. Sleepy Joe. I don't want to hear none of that shit. My president is black. My Lambo is blue. You feel me?
Neither one of those are true.
That's how it's got me feeling.
How many years you got left?
That's how it's got me feeling.
Stop.
No, like in his presidency. How long has he been president?
I know you're talking about.
2.
He could do some crazy shit in the next 2 years.
He could fuck around. He could fuck around and come up, bro. He made a step in the right fucking direction, bro. I need that shit, bro. And what's fucked up is that like about this whole debt student loan shit is fucked up for real. The way they got it, and like it's niggas like I didn't even take that much out. Like when I was in school, I was going part time. Like me and my mama was making it work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I know a lot of these niggas got way more debt under they shit than me. I be hearing some niggas numbers and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you went to the same school I did, but like I never lived on campus or none of that shit. But like that shit bogus as hell.
Yeah, some
and
people
like,
get those checks and ball out. They be buying new clothes and shit.
I be paying that
that's
before this whole.
Yeah, but when you're 19,
so
you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. I remember begging my mama. I was mad at my mama.
Straight to Neiman Marcus.
I was mad at my mama, bro. I'm like, I want to live on campus.
The Alexander
You
Wang,
feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got the book for your class.
Bomber. Yeah, exactly.
You're like, book?
Just in there fresh. Just in the class fresh and uneducated.
Trying to read off somebody else's book.
Nah, but like, bro, like before this pandemic shit happened, bro, like I was making payments on that shit. We just paying the interest off that bitch for real. Like the bill come, I ain't even touched the actual loan yet.
Yeah,
we
the
paying
principal.
the bill the interest for real.
That's how all loans are at first. You just don't pay shit off the principal.
And like I literally had it in my head. I'm just like, well, this shit dead. It's gonna take forever to pay this shit off. So like I might as well start thinking about like other ways around. Like, you know, I'm trying to like buy a condo and shit. I'm trying to like figure out other ways around it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, before this, it was expected though. You could definitely cop shit if you had it because, I mean, a lot of people have that on their credit. They're paying that loan.
I mean,
you can't. Oh yeah, it's very normalized that people had that.
I know, but like you look way better coming in without that bitch on there.
Of course.
You look way better coming in without that bitch on there. So yeah, shout that shit out, man. Yeah, niggas is mad. And I understand why they mad for real. Like, yeah, it's a lot of niggas that put in that work. Or like, what is it? If you make over 120, it don't apply to you. Mm-hmm. And like, look, man. Look, man, you don't hate the player, hate the game. I know your motherfuckers work, but the thing is like, I was talking to somebody else earlier this week. I'm like, yo, a nigga might get this loan off of him and then like start some shit and then be able to get you an opportunity to do some shit because he didn't did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A motherfucker might free that shit up and you might come up because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know. So like you ain't hurt by it. Ain't nobody take nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? And like all you could do is be mad at the government. Don't hate the game. We all hate the game for real. That's why he did the shit and I'm lit.
Yeah, man. That was very well said, for real.